Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here at the Galaxy with God Love Notes. Of course, I really want to thank you all for being a part of my journey, a part of this family collective. I do apologize. I know I'm not posting as I'm supposed to. However, I've been climbing mountains over here, man. Mountains, hills, and valley. In Jamaica, they would say hill and gully, right? Yes, that's what I have on my agenda. But I'm fine. All is good. I did a little travel here and there, and that takes up a lot of my time. But no excuse. I'm just tired. My day job is just on top of on top of my head. I talk all day for my job, and it's just so taxing to talk again at the end of the day because of all I have to do during the daytime. But I'm here, collective. Thank you so much. Everybody's asking, hey, what's happening? You're not doing any posting anymore. I said, yes, I'm coming. Just be patient. But listen, I am here and thank you so much. Thank you for all your messages, likes, shares. I really appreciate you one and all. Thank you so much, collective. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. But when you have your own things to deal with, it just takes so much of you that you can't even extend to others. But I do apologize. God understands. But you know, I'm here. I am here, and I promise I'll be doing more postings than I did the last few months. But collective, I'm gonna be doing a general. I'm not a talker, man. I'm not a talker. I just talk for work. But thanks again. I'm gonna be doing a general reading just to see what comes up and what's in the energy around all of us. But collective, God bless you all, man. Holy Spirit, what are the messages for the collective energies? What do I need to see? What do I need to know? What are the messages for the collective? I have mistakes. All right, so what I'm getting, huh? Mistake was the first card that came up, and someone has lost their journey. Someone lost and what they were supposed to do, their life's journey, their mission, their calling. Someone got lost because someone got trapped in something. Someone was trapped. And it feels as if they were held captive, maybe beyond their will or even voluntarily. Someone who was supposed to be loyal, someone you look at as a loyal person or was supposed to be loyal from your point of view, has lost their way. This could be a family. I have foundation. This could be a family that we're talking about. Someone has lost their way from their family. Someone could have been moving in the wrong direction. I'm not sure how to get out of it. Bitterness is the next card. So as a result, this could be your energy collective, being bitter, being angry for someone or about someone who has lost their way. But it feels as if this person doesn't have the willpower. Because if you look, someone is tied up. Someone is tied and feeling as if they're not able to move beyond the boundaries or the bondage that they're surrounding them. All right, let's see what else we get here. Sometimes it could be self-imposed um brain freeze. Self-imposed prison. Someone believing they're not able to move, but it's just the willpower, the will to move on from something they don't have. But if they push or persevere long enough, they'll be able to move from it. Broken. So this has someone broken, shattered, destroyed. This could be your energy. You could be destroyed by someone or someone that destroyed your heart, because wherever they are, they're not seeing their way out. And as a result, you could be there waiting for them and you're brokenhearted, not sure how to go forward. Yeah, and you're clinging on to the memories, to everything there is for this person. You're holding, it feels as if you're holding on to something that is already gone. That's what I'm getting. Obsess, even spying on this person, going through an emotional storm, turmoil, being affected, not sure how to get out, but whatever you're holding on is not something that you can, it's not something tangible. This person is already gone, but you're holding on tightly of the memory, the emotion. You're holding on to something that you should be letting go of. Jesus. I have so many cards. I'm taking them anyways. Yeah. So you could be, I have longing. So you could be longing for this person. This person could be longing for you, but they're still trapped in whatever they're doing. So this could be a turmoil, something that was obscuring a calm relationship. Someone could have moved away into a different possibility, being very free spirited, and wherever they take that risk and go, that have them bound, trapped, not able to move forward. Now they feel as if they don't have the resilience to move away from whatever or whoever this is. Now they want to return. Someone wants to return. It's so funny. I was shuffling the cards before I started to read, and this was a card that came out, return. Someone wants to return, but they're held bound by whatever circumstance that they have surrounding them. They want a second chance, but a second chance to them is feeling as if it's moving away on a daily basis, moving out of their hands. Someone that doesn't feel as if they have that authority anymore. Should I say that word? Maybe someone doesn't have the drive, or they don't feel as if holding on to what you and them have is within their reach anymore, because day by day, someone is gradually drifting away. So you could be the one drifting, or this is how they feel, as if the relationship between you and them is gradually drifting out of their hands. Yeah. They could even want to return, but someone is keeping a lot of secret. They possibly not telling you. You and this person might not be speaking, and they're not telling you exactly what's happening around them. They're concealing something. They, possibly out of shame, someone is feeling as if they don't want to feel less than who they really are, but they're going through something that they're not able to tell you. Someone doesn't want to be judged. Yeah, this person is at a distance. Could be a geographical distance or emotional, psychological. But there's a distance between you and this person. There's a space, there's a blockage, there's a wedge between you and this person. They feel like they can't penetrate through that wedge because the space is too wide. It could be, as I said, this person could be at a state away from you or across the world from you, but emotionally, they feel the distance between you and them. Healing. Yeah. So, because of the distance, you at this point could be trying hard to let go, to release, to cleanse your energy, to move on. You're thinking, you're way in your thoughts, or this could be their energy, locked in your thought, craving. You know, have you ever been in a situation where you want something so bad until you feel as if you don't want it anymore? This is what this feels like. You are craving for something or someone or a situation to the point where it feels as if it's no longer in your hands to reach. So see, you have to just let it go and move on. Yeah. So you're in deep sorrow, or this could be someone's energy, because they, wherever they are, they might not be even comfortable, not happy. seeing you as the person that they're supposed to be with, but on the other hand, they're locked away, bound, trapped by a circumstance, person, or situation that they feel as if they can't let go of, even though you are on the forefront of this person's mind. Final cards, please. I promise I'm not going to be long tonight. Yeah, conflict. To someone, you know, as much as they want to come towards you, they still have this conflicted mindset. Are you going to accept them? Is this going to work? Can we make this work? If I leave where I'm at, where I'm trapped and bound, and come back over to you, would there be a conflict between you and them? So this is like a yo-yo. Someone doesn't know exactly how to feel and don't want to be rejected either. All right, I'll take three more cards. Escaping. Someone wants to escape so bad from whatever situation this is, or there is, or a person. Someone wants to leave so badly, but at the same time, this could be a family that they're trapped in. Families at the back of the deck. Someone could be trapped in a family. Someone could have gotten someone pregnant or something. They don't want to be there, but that's where they are. They build a family elsewhere, trapped in that situation, wants to come back over, but feels as if that's not their place anymore to be with you, even though they see you as a bond. So if this person created a bond with you and someone else and not able to leave the second bond that they made. Oh Lord. I'm sorry. This is all over the place. But anything else? Yeah. Someone wants to abandon a situation. I have abandoned. Someone wants to leave a situation so badly. They know they made a mistake. Someone knew they made a mistake, a grave mistake, and they're not able to let go of it. Because each day the mistake that they made is multiplying by 10, and wanting to leave is multiplied by 40, and still trapped in that situation, not able to leave. They believe at one point where they were or where they were going was going to be a safe place. But after being there, they realized, this is not what I wanted. Maybe this person could have had greener grass um, syndrome, seeing things at a distance and believing it's better on that side, only to get there and realize, this is not worth it. Want to return, but the road is blocked. This person could have burned a bridge between you and them, leaving it to ashes. Now, the bridge that they burned, they want to cross it back, but there's nowhere to cross because all that was left was the ashes. So, I don't know whose message this is, but any guidance? Take two cards. Any guidance? All right, so this card says, trust the lesson, not the pain. You weren't meant to stay hurt. The pain was the messenger. The wisdom is what you carry forward. And the second card, prepare for change. Change is the only constant. Prepare for it with an open heart and mind. So you might not want to change from whatever this is, but change is constant. Sometimes we just got to let go and let God. And this could be a situation where you still want to hold on to someone, but someone is already holding on to something else. But the lesson in it is already taught. So it's time for you to move on and find a different page. This page is so hard to read. Move on. You have learned that lesson already. Go to the next chapter. So, collective, thank you so much again for joining me here at the Galaxy with God Love Notes. With God Love Notes. Thanks. I'm even getting rusty. But I will be doing more readings more often. Have a good night. Thanks. Bye.